There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is going to end real quick. Then I'm going to kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to... I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'll allow you to carry my championship through. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my general...
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight.
Okay.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Well, Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield. And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not just to win. Gunther wants to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe.
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight. And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber? And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Anarchist, Isaiah Page.
Well, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
Jey Uso could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight. And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Jey knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy and the bell's just rung.
Targeting the spinal column. Evades the attack. Ooh. A hellacious elbow right there. Jey Uso gets out of the way in time. And it ends up in a rolling rubber. Impressive awareness from him. Superkick! Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Moonsault connects, and now Jey is getting beaten down.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged.
Bang! He finds a counter. Got flipped upside down there.
Right to the face.
Can he do it here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He just pushed the finish. Line back a mile, gets out of dodge.
Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker. WrestleMania. Ooh! Boom, what a kick.
Jey averts the attack. There it is! The
devastating move we've seen tonight.
And right now, Drew McIntyre's next to set foot in this Elimination Chamber match. Adios, amigo!
Will it be? And he fights it off.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Super kick! And he finds a way to elude that attack, using the arm like a billy club. Set up for power trample slides off the back. Inverted DDT.
Just said this is it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Hooked up. Great power. Invert, shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. And able to invade the offense. Both superstars showing great awareness of the...
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Taking flight.
No, the high risk pays off. Cover. 2. Almost ended it there.
He must have used his left.
Maybe not. Maybe not. He's able to cut off the pin count here. And it's Jay.
Spear.
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Door opened. And here comes Gunther.
Inverted DDT.
Put him in a reversal with a big punch in the face. Oh, hellacious kick to the face. Up high.
Uh-oh.
Drew with great awareness.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Will this be enough? And looking at Jey Uso. Still only got 1.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick.
Uso splash.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
No, a 2 count.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. What a super kick right there.
Tossed by the neck. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Manages to reverse it. Lifted and completely helpless here. The shoulder up. Almost inhuman at this point. Heading to the top rope here. Soaring. Uh-oh. Doesn't get him here. But now here's Jey Uso. Breaks the close count.
Oh, this match has to be catching up. Taking a toll.
Foot meets face. Williams, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in. He's in a bad position now.
Gunther really struggling here. Oh, I can't believe it. He's able to break the hold.
Not quite enough to put him away. And he goes crashing to the outside. Look at this. Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter. He's able to beat a 2 count. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on. I I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still... kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. So now looking at Jay.
Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
Is it up? The cover! Williams hangs on by the thread.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
What on earth?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Charging up in the corner.
And the stomp.
Gunther's on his last breath.
Is it enough? The cover! Look out, it's about to get interesting. Ethan Page knows it's time to jump into the fire.
And now the action in the chamber has
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. Hit with a back elbow. I don't think Page could prevent what's incoming. And he evades sudden, swift, and...
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down. No! Kick out at two. Now you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Got them off their feet here.
Delivers the suplex.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. Oh, a stop. And it can be all over for Jay. Lift off. What a frog splash. Cover. Two. Kicks out.
Hold it. No, no, no. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. Spear nearly cut in half.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a one count.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Three superstars remaining. How on earth will they proceed? That is a huge mistake on their part.
And every mistake in the chamber is magnified tenfold. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. Double. No, 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 no.
Absolutely insane.
The ultimate risk in an elimination chamber match could easily lead to an ultimate reward.
Coming back from the outside now.
Charging up in corner. Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out.
Ethan has a full grasp.
Twist to clear.
Has Ethan ended it there?
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, my goodness. That is as close as it gets.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? All waiting for...
Stop! Skull meet Matt.
Ethan's chances are fading. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
That was a home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Does he have him here? The pin is broken. That could have been it. And the cover! How? Lands the crossbody. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Springs to the second, no third rope. Placed into the corner here. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, he had that scouted. Adios, amigo! McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Right in hand. Cover!
2. And now these two are fighting for that final fall. Stiff elbow will break that up.
I'm now lifting high for a suplex down into a DDT. My goodness. Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Stomp connects.
Can that finish McIntyre? 2. Somehow he kicked out. The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, watch this. Look at the power of the strike. Out. Here's the cover. Does he have it? The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Neck breaker.
Forced to the outside. Not a good blast off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh. Caught the leg.
And Zagiri turns the tide.
Super kick!
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh! Able to avoid that one.
A chain of reversals here, Darl. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, my God. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Ooh. These attacks are chipping away at him. No, 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 no! From up high! Oh, my God!
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker.
Watch out!
Oh, nobody held So moved out at the right time.
Rolling Rana. Wide open. Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
All the way around. Backstabber. How effective. Incoming. Neckbreaker. Taking off from the ropes. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie into a chop block.
Buster. Is it enough? There's two. Not yet. McIntyre. Air raid crash. Ooh. Kick and uppercut. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, the spear! Into the pin attempt. 2 count. A kick out before 3.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out. He just saved himself there.
It's time. Gunther now enters the Elimination Chamber. Oh my God, the DDT! Spiked them. Cover! Kick out 1.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Gunther finding an opening.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
Springboard attack fails to land.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around.
He can pin his opponent right here. They kick out at only 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Belly to belly, way overhead.
So now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet!
And a big right. Will it be? Barely kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Cover!
And Drew's stuck here. Oh, Drew's finding a way to get outside. And it breaks free.
Here comes Williams, ready for anything in this chamber match.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Lariat. Gets the reversal. What a counter. They'll just be handed with that lariat. Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for a moment here.
Oh, what a kick.
Charging up in the corner.
Climbing up the chamber wall. He's preparing for something.
Down hard with the Michigan driver.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Oh, we know. No way.
Can Gunther recover from that? Cover. 2.
It's Down, but it's still 5 more to fight through inside the chamber. Ooh.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
We saw that one coming. Claymore connects.
McIntyre might have him. Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
How in the world is he still in this one?
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Page turned it away. That was so close! Here we go. Kick right to the face.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
No, no. No.
Does he get it here? And now we see Williams. Williams here in a precarious position. Submission hold. Working that hold. Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape. Here's a cover. No, stops the count at 2. Obviously still has some fight left. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Blast off! Crossbody from the top! Is it enough? The cover! He gets the kick out after the 1.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. This right here is how you get it done. Good reflexes from him there.
DDT! Spiked him. Jay with an opening to go high.
Jay Gilbert. Soul Smash! End of the line for Williams.
Makes the cover. Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Connects with a punch. All ego going for broke here. And here comes to the most effective way to counter any attack. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one. What a move. Ooh. Uh-oh. Jey Uso turned into a projectile there.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Double knees directly to the face.
Oh, did you hear that? He connects with a counter. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Fights out in two. This match is still going on. And his stamina's going to drip. This is it. That is Jey Uso. And the count stopped short of two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Driving face first. Future shock. Good night. Cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
His resiliency on another level.
That might be all Drew needs to cover. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship in WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Quick escape from danger there. Rolling runner. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Getting out of harm's way.
Drop kick.
Jay's appearing helpless. What's going to happen? And he's able to avoid that offense. Set up in the corner now.
Turns that in his favor.
Look at this mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter. Oh, through moonsault, my God.
Adding a little flair to a damaging impact. Quite the showmanship.
Slips out of the way. Brutal blow right there, dog. What a neck breaker. Big impact on that spine buster.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Oh, misses the mark.
He finds a counter for Jey. Spear! Oof! The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Jey is feeling it. The end's in sight.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of that. Oh, God.
Incoming.
And Jey reverses. Then McIntyre. Oh, devastating boot. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And looking for an arm submission. Struggling here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. McIntyre's able to escape. Oh, sent flying. Effective counter.
Good reflexes from him there.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
No! Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Super kick.
Eyes are squarely set on Drew here.
Super kick on the money.
Ooh, what a kick.
Blasted right in expected that one.
Caught by the back elbow. Oh. Boom. What a shot. Oh.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Sent crashing down by the body slam.
And now it's Gunther, who's unleashed from his hive into the Elimination Chamber. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Shoulders down. And looking at Jey Uso. Forces the shoulder up after two. What a match.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Gets lifted into position. Kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Legs caught.
Baby, not everyone can do that.
2, 3, no.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Hook stab. Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
All waiting for it.
Showering Enziguri out of the blue.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Charging up in the corner. Hazardous position as Gunther gains his footing.
And now we have Gunther. Fights this.
Charging up in corner. Stop. No way Drew's getting up now. Do not fight John from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. This is it. This is that moment we're all seeing an all-time classic right here. Oh, beheading!
This could do it.
The first elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber. The second elimination of the match, leaving the 4 remaining superstars to duke it out in the chamber.
The ring general.
Gunther may have seen things incoming. Got the knees up, saw it coming.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the trachea.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Clothesline. And that prevents Gunther's offense. What's he got in mind here? Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact. It's on now. Ethan Page getting in on the chaos of the chamber. Cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Planted behind the top turnbuckle. shift elbow, man.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first impact.
What's Paige got in store? For something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Stop. Will the overtake trick?
2 count.
And with that, the numbers inside the chamber.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
There's Gunther with a counter. Taking steps toward the top rope. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Knees meet face.
Knees to the face. Oh, stomping down hard.
Paige has flight in mind. Incoming. Dive. Is it up? The cover. 2 count. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And retaliates with a counter.
Bam. Super kick.
Cover. 2. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Barely got the shoulder up in time. I was ready to call it. Drops the knee.
Flying. Splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. No, stops the count at 2. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Spear. Cover. There's 2. From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Oh, catches a kick to the face. Super kick. Ah, deadly face buster. And he retaliates.
Oh, we know what they're going for here.
Oh, stop. Ethan's chances are fading. 2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
I think this whole place is shaking right now. He's done it.
The Archetype has done it. The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from? Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another. We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking? He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away. Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania. And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about... Make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your... well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Anarchist, Isaiah Page!
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time there are... Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene and they just locked the damn door.
Oh my! Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Cuts the attack off.
Got out of the way of that one. Whoa. What at rhythm there, man.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Oh, man.
And a quick pin attempt. Throws off the shoulder.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Misses on the springboard.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Chop!
Uh-oh.
And he fends off the attack.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Ooh.
The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype still has a spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell.
He's really not making this easy. Zeroing in on the throat.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom. Nice kick to the leg there. Oh, does help.
What a super kick.
Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh! And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, get out of the way! He just obliterated the side of the cell.
You know how much force it takes to put someone through the cell? We're talking physics here, man. My goodness.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Able to parry that one.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And he turned it around.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
SL Root was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Boom. Caught that and reversed it. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Solid punch. Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No, no way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. Crossbody.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, bullseye. Oh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell. Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches. DDT drives that head into the ground.
2. No, my, that was close.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Super kick!
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down. Right into the ring post, what impact! And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
2, kicks out, he still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Dipping out of harm's way. Shoving him into the corner now. And there's the tornado kick. Oh, we're not done yet, though. Powered up, perhaps looking for the old MMB. And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here.
Stone. Can Jacob Fatu come?
Oh, waiting for.
Stone. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what the... These come back. champs are doing here.
Grabbing this odd, channeling their hardcore spirit and spraying out the thumbtacks. Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh, no! That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Interesting, there's the backslide drop cover. We have the cover. 2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Isaiah Page.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul? Protecting from him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is going to be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones.
We can reminisce more some other time.
Good. Now go on.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future.
Yeah, anyway.
Aw, look at you. Aw.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off.
Everybody's path.
No kidding. Honestly, you can't tell.
Some things are worth waiting for.
I know. Maybe.
Fun is not the point, Liv.
You sound.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked really
What do you
or
think?
one thing you're in for.
I'm not gonna.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The Archetype looks to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Anarchist, Isaiah Page. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the...
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
And he had Braun's number there.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
The The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. These attacks on the champ are adding up.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. To the sky.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two, and the champ kicks out.
Will he start a rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Where's Breaker going now?
From above!
From the top. Ooh, great anticipation.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
He quickly slides into the ring. Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Perch on the middle rope.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
Slipping out of the way there.
Super kick. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Springs to the second. No, third rope. Big time cutter.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
He saw that one coming.
Spear!
Charging up in corner. Stop! Skull meet Matt.
We might see a new champion crowned. Stalking their opponent.
Stop connects.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He just might regret this decision. Oh, the rope step, corkscrew plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Man, what timing on that counter. Super kick!
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. And what a brutal beatdown this has become.
Braun fires back. Finds a counter for Breaker. And he slides him back to the mat. Might be going high risk here. Watch out! Frog splash! Back up on the top. He fails to connect. Impactful slam!
Being placed onto the top rope.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Uh-oh. Big splash from the
The ref charging up in the corner. Stall.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
A blowing blow.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, knees right to the face. Is up. Championship execution right there.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Exploder suplex! Such impact! Super kick! Uh-oh. Poison run! Up the rope he goes. Look out!
Landing for a huge impact. Wants to finish this. Oh, with authority.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could...
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Spear! The champ might retain with that.
Cover. Kick out. Still has hope.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Turns it around. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash! The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Oh! Finds the mark.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Adios, amigo!
Oh, man, he has that insatiable look in his eyes.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Uh-oh. Big splash!
Snapmare takedown.
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 count.
There's the pin for the championship. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Braun predicted that.
Looking for the Irish whip reversal. Watch Braun Breaker, incredible speed.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance. Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming.
answers right back.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Wicked kick.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
A suplex flipped into a DDT. Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Stalking their opponent. Got him in the corner now.
Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Jack looking to put this one away.
And still in this. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Up high.
Simple and effective tactic.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. Finds a counter for Breaker. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
We can see a count out here.
High impact crossbody.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here.
Oh, stop!
Are we about to see a title change here?
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
This is a dream championship match. Can we make it happen?
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
You know what CM Punk said? He's the best in the world. I believe it. I don't like it.
Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The Archetype.
You know, some journeys start with fanfare and fireworks, but the Archetype's journey to becoming a champion started with silence. And that might have made it even louder.
It's not about spectacle, it's about results. And as that hardware around his waist proves, the results are very.
Introducing the challenger.
The unification of the World Championship in And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Boom.
Knee to the spine. Boom.
And connects with the kick. Ooh. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Kick out at 2. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh! Catches the boot, and now dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting up, and now locking in the side headlock. Oh, ouch.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
All tied up now.
That'll move you back. See him.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Destructive use of the knee. Wards that off. What a response.
Impaled by a spear.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, we know what they're going for here. And the star. The kid might have ended this.
2. What? Only 2?
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. What's he got in store?
Oh, clothesline.
Precision elbow strike.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. And he is directed into the corner. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Looking to put this one away.
2. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
GTS. This may be the challenger's moment.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
He is locked in on his target now.
Check out the springboard. Punk goes to the jaw with a... Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Moonsault.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Struck in the...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Gonna sleep.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Impressive awareness from him. Charging up in the corner. Star connects. This is...
waiting for...
Star Skull Meat Mat.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the
This is a dream championship match. Can we make it happen?
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Took a minute, but it feels good to be a champion again.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. It was bold.
Right.
Unless...
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
Exactly. If it was, this is exactly...
Huh. Look at that.
That's the spirit.